Hey everyone, how are we all doing? So, there's going to be a few bits and pieces that I want to say and a little bit of housework at the beginning. So, everything I say in this video is my opinion, mine alone. Please feel free to do your own research, come to your own conclusions. With that being said, let's do this. Okay, so before I get into the video, or the things I want to speak about, I need to make an apology about one of the videos. In a video posted, I believe it was either yesterday or the day before, about little Quinton Simon, I said that everybody failed him. I was wrong. If the babysitter was ever to see this, I am deeply, deeply sorry. And I thank you for trying to be there for that baby. He needed someone like you. He really did. I just wish his mum loved him as much as you did. Secondly, I want to say a massive thank you. And this thank you goes to Roadhog. Today, I got an apology from him, and I felt that it was genuine. I really did. And I really, really appreciate that. As for the other video, I will be addressing that at the end. But right now, there are some other things I wanted to speak on. Last night, I was laying in bed. It must have been around 10, 11 o'clock. And I see a video, and it's about the Parkland shooting. And the jury had come back and made a decision on his sentence. And I saw that 11 out of 12, I think it was, had opted for the death sentence. And that one opted for life behind bars without parole. He went into a school and killed 17 people, children and teachers. I've never been one to agree with the death sentence. For the reason that so many people had been put to death and then found to be innocent. But when it comes to people like this guy, Nikolas Cruz, I would have gone for the death sentence all the way. No child should ever have to go to school and fear not being able to go home. No child. Every child should have the freedom to be able to feel safe going to school. Okay, baby, I know. And should feel safe to spend their day in school and be able to go home safely. And be able to return home at the end of every day without fear. I thank God that the laws were changed after one school shooting in the UK, the Dunblane incident. And I've spoken about this before. It breaks my heart that children would go to school and be afraid they may never make it home. There is the worst possible thing ever to happen. Those families having to sit in that courtroom and listen to everything that he did, to watch the videos where he's planning it. I could never imagine my child not coming home from school. I could never imagine the fear of my child never coming home. For people like him, the death penalty should be there. Not an option, a guarantee. Then make him sit on death row for a couple of years. Every day wondering if today's going to be his day. And then when he's not least expecting it, go in and tell him it's time. Go in and tell him it's his time. Because he is not worth being kept alive. And taxpayers to pay for his meals and his bed at night. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about was what Molly done to her assistant. That was disgusting, but that's Molly all over. £100 a week to be on call for her 24/7. Robin, you're better off without it, honey. Because Molly is trash. Molly is one person I would not have on my panel, let me tell you. She would not be welcome. And I would not sit there and laugh with her because of how many people she has hurt. And she has hurt a lot of people. Does anyone sit on a panel with that woman? We know Justin's just as bad as her. But I will stick a link to the video that shows what happened in the description. She's trash. She's absolute trash. I don't know how she does what she does and is okay to just get away with it. Aye. There. Right. Okay, that should give me 5 minutes to talk. But the way she treated Robin, having it up on panel and just dragging it for filth, nobody deserves that. Nobody. But that's the way Molly treats everybody. Like they're trash. Trashy Molly Golightly strikes again. And it looks like Unirock is now going to get some sort of investigation into her as well. Because she is scum. And she needs to know she can't get away with it. All right, dog. All right. So, to the video from the other night. Last night, night before, whatever. Last night. Julie said she has my back. She had my back. When? When I asked her to help me get a story out further to more people, and she scheduled the stream and then decided that she didn't want to do it with me anymore. Or was it when I asked her to talk about a story I was talking about to get more eyes on it? To get more people to see what was going on? And she said for 2 days she would, and then decided she wouldn't because they weren't for her audience. Yeah, okay, Jill. Really had my back, didn't you? And yeah, I agree. Bringing up the gift was trashy. But I was pissed. And people make mistakes when they're really pissed. As for just dumb, and his apology, there wasn't one. I watched him do the world tour of apologies, I watched him go and beg Azy for forgiveness. I watched him go and beg Little Red for forgiveness. Never came to my channel, not once. Not once did he come anywhere near my channel. And you know what? Now, I wouldn't accept it. He did come. Because it wouldn't be genuine. And I didn't feel it was genuine what he said to me on that stream. That felt like a rip dig. I felt like I'd been kicked in the guts. I said nothing about Julie setting up a stream and then telling me that she didn't want to do it because it weren't for her audience. Or when she told me for 3 days she was going to do a stream. Ow! Stop! That's my leg. But now I'm walking away. This is the last I'm going to speak on it. I got nothing else to say. I'm going to go my own way and do my own thing. When Julie got dragged by Yaya, I was there. I made a stream saying how friggin' awful it was what she done to her. Don't tell me you've had my back, Julie, because you've never had my back. Not one time. So I'm going to end this here. I'm going to go to bed and I'm going to go to sleep. Because I'm exhausted with it all. And I'm just over it all. So thank you for watching. Please hit the like, subscribe. 1 minute, baby. And I shall see you on the next one. I was going to go live tonight, guys, but I just really haven't got it in me. So either tomorrow or Sunday night, I will do another live stream. Bye. I got a puppy to sort out. Good night, all.